Okay, come on. This is gonna be a little preface. I just came back from seeing Sonic. I have not felt this happy in so long, and oh my gosh, I don't want to make sad videos. I don't want to make videos on topics of heartbreak and the such that I've been making, and I'm so glad I'm in this excited mood because the second part of this video is a little sad. To preface the first part, there are themes that I've mentioned in my video diary and something I will mention in my next video about online friends and real life friends. And just know that I wrote this on November 1st, before I ever uploaded a video. So you'll see that this is a topic that I've had on my mind. I always had this on my mind. I'm always thinking about it. Okay, let's start the real video. One more preface. The beginning of this video, I talk about making a video. And it was just me being extra, me being creative, me showing my true personality, my true self, which I've already done throughout the course of my channel. So just envision my whole channel into this quote-unquote video. November 1st, 2021. I made this video for 3 reasons. I want to be my most comfortable self on camera. I want to feed my creative side. And I guess I want to say that I give up on friendships. That sounds dark, but ever since my brother left and I spend most of my days alone, I've lost my tolerance on keeping dead friendships alive. I have many friendships where I initiate the conversation and sometimes don't hear back for weeks. People say they're there for you, then you won't hear from them until 4 months later. If you're my acquaintance and you're thinking, is he talking about me? Yeah, you're probably part of the bunch. But don't worry, the weight is off my back now. I've struggled with making new friendships post-high school, and it's seemingly impossible to nowadays. All the actual people close to me are males from high school. Oh my gosh, I've peaked. I peaked in high school. I fought with this dilemma of stagnant friendships for years. Don't even ask about how talking to girls have been if I can't even make friends. And I'll be an open book. I'm not depressed, but my strongest negative emotion is loneliness. Hits like a truck sometimes. I do think just carrying false associations to friends does contribute to it. I end up reminding myself how they're not around to be an actual friend. But this is me moving on. I'm letting go. Without being so alone, I would have never been able to be who I am today. Around June of my senior year of high school, the complete end of it all, I fell in love with the Rolling Stones, a deep passion of mine that I can't relate to others with. I went to their concert in 2019 all by myself and I had so much fun. I do talk about movies a lot, but that really strengthened this year when I gave myself a challenge to watch a movie a day. Now I did fail that. I've easily still seen over 200 movies this year alone. Delved into classic films from the 30s to the 60s for pretty much the first time. Yo, have you guys seen Bringing Up Baby or Libeled Lady? And the original Parent Trap is just so good. But that's all gibberish to people. The point is, I really love who I am. I truly cherish my personality and I wouldn't have it any other way. I've basically got a degree in hanging out with myself. My brother, being in the same house all the time, became my best friend through COVID and I can't see him often anymore. I accept that people suck and that I haven't made a real friend in years. So to all my fake friends, it's over. Wow, that was November 1st. I don't feel lonely as much anymore, even though nothing has changed in my closeness with people. I've not read that since pretty much I wrote it back in 6 months ago. And I don't know, I'm really proud of myself because everything that I've said in there, and that I talk about movies a lot. I like this band, I like this music, I'm this and that, I'm heartbroken, but I have no friends. I've expressed a lot of that openly. And look where I'm at. But on to the next one. March 26, 2022, 10:59 p.m. So you've gotten your heart broken for the millionth time tonight. Except those Tinder girls never really hurt you like this. No, not really. They were minor stings that lasted what, an hour? Nah. What you experienced tonight was one of those unbearable, I can't get through this by myself moments. Something you've only experienced 3 other times, when those 3 tore your heart up. Let's add 4 to the list. Cause you had actual feelings developed for this girl. She became your best friend. Yo, maybe you even loved her. Yeah, you sure did. You reached out to a handful of people, desperately looking for a shoulder to lean on. Who's your first option? The girl you fell for last year, funny enough. She's had her fair share of mentions on the channel and she actually almost came through to talk. But she was with a friend and you needed a private call. Cause you actually kept crying when your friend Audrey said she was available. Completely unexpected to choke on your words there, huh? And you'd never spoken to her on FaceTime before this moment, but she was there for you. And that's what can be so cool about a person. Their support. She gets you through it and the call eventually ends. You're all alone on your bed, no social media, nobody really responding to texts. So this is what I want you to do. Stop. You said you were through with love, but this girl was still on your mind. Now that you're free, stop. I need you to get on your shit and be productive. Make more videos. If you've been persistent, this should be the 5th video away from your chasing loved one at about 3 weeks apart. As soon as the warm weather comes back, start going outside again and get your shit together. And you know what? I believe in you, because I'm you, and I love you, man.